Hey, Bullish, how's it going? Yeah, the jungle hasn't started yet, so I don't know if they are starting or what, but yeah, just consistency purposes, I just wanted to open it up again. Yeah, I'm just sending some DMs and stuff out. Plus, I just woke up too, so yeah, I'm just gonna bring the dog out and get all my life stuff all sorted out. But yeah, hopefully we can get some people in here. Sushi roll poppin', my guy. Invite via DMs. All right, let's see. Kazan, um, Chronos Grind, Produge, Doc Do. Um, yeah, just gonna push some DMs out, man. It's what it's all about, you know. Get those DMs out. Just push them out. It's my favorite thing. Did you see? On Bach Finance, there is an Aristo Dogs pool now for all the Aristo Dogs investors. So you know they can start staking all their dogs, man. That's really cool. You know, because the collection they left, they gone. So yeah, you know, picking up those pieces. Just Bach's got your back, man. That's all I got to say to that. You know. Where's all the peeps today? Where is the party today? What is going on? Maybe there's another really cool space going on. Like 1,000 people in it. I don't know. Um, Yo, what's going on? Hey, you guys come on outside.
Does the jungle or the Coffee and Cro people know you're hosting it?
Well, they are not on right now. So if you press the back button and go to search and then type in the Jungle Media. That's their account there. I don't know, maybe Murphy or Joe or Johnny Chimps or whatever. Maybe they're busy or something. Maybe something came up.
But do they
I don't know.
know?
I'm just thinking about consistency, you know, like and like obviously, you know, if we help them out, like it looks good, you know.
Do they know you're hosting it? Is what I'm saying. You don't know.
But they have no idea that I'm you know, running the space today. Uh, but you know, it's the same as last night, right? Like hopefully, you know, it's no big deal or whatever. I'm not, you know, trying to step on any shoes. I'm just, you know, just consistency purposes while Elf is gone.
No,
Um,
that's good. Sweeper, good morning, man, and I appreciate you for
hey,
DM.
boss, how you doing, man? Crypto
Hey,
Fever, how's it going?
whatever it is you want to send to me, I'll be happy to share it. Consistency is the most valuable thing, so it starts like this every morning, and people slowly come in. So, hey, I appreciate you for sending that invite, Sweeper.
yeah, man, let's you know, I'm just trying to think of who our morning crowd is, and just trying to send it out to them, you know, and just I don't know,
Hey,
give everybody a
I
space
did.
to chill in.
I noticed we got some more Crow founding members. That's amazing. It's starting to. Well, we got probably like 1,300 of them left already. It's a big opportunity for people to get in, and I'm starting to see people take advantage of it now. That's what's
Oh
up.
man, like it's so good to see because like yeah, there's only 2,000 of these things left, you know, or 2,000 in total, you know, like so it's you know, with what Croc's offering, Croc 2.0, the collections, the you know, the 50% net profits and stuff, like man, it's a pretty huge opportunity.
People don't really realize that, man. But if you think of it like this, imagine 2,000 people getting the profits from OpenSea. That's the reality of what can happen here, you know.
Oh, dude, 100%, man. Look at like all the collections coming off on Croce right now, and then Croce's going to be expanding and allowing people to do 1,000 piece collections and stuff in the future. Like it is going to be, you know, that's major money bags right there, like major money bags. So, Baby Hop, how you doing? I know I'm not the normal host of Coffee and Cro. I think Jungle Media's got some stuff going on this morning, so you know, just to help out, just keep consistency. I just wanted to open the space and requested, and Baby Hop, you're up.
Yeah, for sure, dude. If you want to shoot me co-host, I can help out.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There we go. We're rocking. I think I screwed up the title too. I tried to copy and paste it, but it's pretty. It's a lot of. There's a lot of emojis, man. You got a lot of emojis in there. Yeah, I'm just trying to send out some DMs, and you know, if you guys can like and retweet the space, you know, just to get some of the morning crowd in here. I'm drawing a blank on more humans that are more humans to DM here.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, Sweeper. Everybody has a chance to pick up a Crow Founders Pass right now. If you had a chance to pick up an OpenSea Pass, and if you knew what it was going to be today, a lot of people would take advantage of that. Hopefully, people see that and fill in them spots, man, because $1 million sale can change a lot. And we see it too often that things happen unexpectedly. And I think this is one chance you have to actually benefit from that.
And like as things go up too, like think about like man, there's gonna be a lot of Crow and a lot of money going through Crow C, you know, like loaded lions can list on there, you know, like anything. And as these projects grow and get bigger, like the listing prices and you know the rewards on that, and oh man, it's gonna be juicy. Like I'm really think it's gonna be really juicy for sure.
And I feel like it's supporting a bunch of underground people that don't have access to mainstream. So that's going to change that the way the music changed when a lot of other people had access to the mainstream the way it did now. So I think it's going to change the NFT game forever, bro.
Hey, WTF on Bach is up here. There we go. Man, I think I honestly, you know, if people could go back in time and if OpenSea had a founders NFT, same type of idea that Croc's doing, like, oh, people would be like, they'd be gone in seconds, you know? So that's why I'm sort of surprised, you know, that the Croc founder hasn't, you know, it isn't completely minted out yet. It's just weird to me because, like, just knowing and, like, seeing that, like, looking at all the projects and collections going through there, all secondary sales, like it's a no brainer for me for sure.
Yeah, Sweeper, I had to get my ticket, man. So I guess I'm in it for the long run, and I really enjoy the Club Crow family. So this is where I'm
Oh,
going to stay, man.
absolutely. Did you get a colored one or did you get a black one? They're all AI generated. They're all completely unique and different. What did you get a colored one or is yours black or?
I got a black one. Is there something specific about the color one?
Well, the colored ones are legendary, essentially. You know, like, um, yeah, and you know, if you hold 10, you're gonna Crow's got merch that's gonna be dropping. So you know, you could pick up, you know, a sweater or a hat or something like that. You know, and it's gonna be really really nice. Like we're looking for really really, you know, high quality merch producers, and yeah, we're gonna make something special for sure for you know holders.
So you can hold more than one. And does that increase the value in your returns when they do split
Yeah,
them
it
by
sure
1,000
does.
people?
So, yeah, so like if you're looking like if you hold 10 of these things, like that is 10 times the amount of like rewards you're going to be able to claim from Croseed 2.0 when that drops. Yeah, so that all stacks and that all adds up. Obviously, you're not going to get more merch the more, you know, Croseed founders you hold. But, you know, if you do have, if there are people out there that do have 10 and they will be getting merch down the line. And yeah, as I was saying, all of those NFTs stack on top of each other for rewards.
Bro, that's a sweet deal, man. People need to take advantage of that.
Absolutely. So, like I was saying before at the beginning of the space, I'm obviously not the host. Alpha is the host. I think the Jungle Media had some real life stuff to do this morning, so that's why I opened up the space. You know, just for everybody to come in here, talk about their projects, announcements, etc. Um, yeah.
Hey,
So you know,
Sweeper.
I don't want to
Good
step on any
morning,
shoes,
bro.
obviously, but just for consistency purposes, you know, having Coffee and Crow open, right? So. Hopefully
Hey,
nobody gets
Sweeper.
mad at me or whatever, but yeah, I just
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
um essentially.
Yeah, I hear you, Buck.
Sweeper, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
dude?
sorry.
Good morning.
Is bot speaking? Oh, there we go. I can read what you're saying, so I'm gonna do that.
I hear you.
Yeah, good morning, Sweeper. Yeah, it's good for you to open up the space, bro. We got to keep this Coffee and Crow and Jungle going every day, bro. So don't feel bad, bro. I don't think you're stepping on any toes, bro. I think you're keeping the tradition going, bro. Honestly, I'm trying to talk to Alpha, so because I don't think, I mean, I'm not saying like, what Jungle Media or whoever is running it, I don't think they're capable of doing it 2 times a day. It's not as simple as just doing it right. And I think you have a good, stable internet connection as well. But yeah, no, you're great hosting the space, bro. I don't think anyone minds. Um, I did want to announce up in the jumbotron, Bach Finance. We're starting a little operation that I've had in our in our roadmap for a bit. It's called Operation Swordfish. What we're going to be essentially be doing is kind of going back from the beginning of time, from back to November, and looking at a lot of different projects that have quote unquote rugged, or I think Crow Research calls it abandoned. And we're going to be offering staking pools, one staking pool at a time, to kind of clean up the whole chain. Make sure that a lot of people that jump into these NFTs, they at least have like a good reason to hold, or just put it somewhere else that's not in their wallet and stake it away. Maybe look back 3 months later and see a good amount of just anything, right? Versus just being fully rugged. So I think we're going to be initiating that fairly soon. Kind of going through a laundry list of NFT projects that have popped up on Abysos Bay and Loopad and everything else. So it's very critical, because Bach, we're very bullish on Chronos, and for us to see rug pulls happen on Chronos is, it essentially hurts our bag because we want people to come into the space. Um, but yeah, Sweeper, great host, bro. I definitely think you're filling the shoes well, bro.
Awesome, man. And Operation Swordfish. There we have it. So, Lazy Horse. The ponies right now you can stake those on Bach.finance. You know, the Aristo dogs. Those are WTF. Sorry, you got your hand up.
Oh no, go ahead, bro. You're on a roll. You're on a roll, bro.
Yeah, so a lot of these projects, Bach is, picking up for the holders. A lot like some of these projects they're gone now, but instead of just having an NFT that doesn't have any utility, Bach is taking them, putting them in Bach.finance for staking, and providing that instant utility for these projects and the holders, right? So, no, that's huge, man. And Operation Swordfish, like that, and check out the Aristodogs, the little preview video. I thought that was really, really well done. That's so cool. And yeah, so obviously open space. Anybody is, free to come up and talk about their projects and everything. And WTF, what's up?
Grand Rising Sweeper. SW33PER.crypto. Grand Rising, bro. Baby Hot. That's my guy right there. I got this Joey with a bunch of tattoos and, you know, pretty nice. Bach, I love you, bro. Your communication skills suck, but I love you.
What happened? WTF? What's going on?
Why is everyone laughing? I'm being very, very honest. Your communication skills suck, but you're a good guy. I love
What
you.
happened? What you're not explaining how my communication sucks. Like you
Oh,
gotta.
you speak very clear English, but it takes you 7 days to reply to messages, not only from me, but said the rest of the community. But it's okay. We're gonna get you a personal assistant, and we're gonna hardwire her right into Google, so that you don't have too many, But it's all good.
I replied to your message like yesterday. Like
No, bro, I turned right around 2 seconds later, replied to your reply, your half-ass reply, bok, ooh, bok, okay, I got it out. All right, I had to get it out. And yeah, bro, I replied right back to you, and still, bro, I need you to be a little bit more communicative. And yo, I have to be the first one to go ahead. Well, am I the first one? Well, no, y'all aren't the first to hear this, but check up in the Jumbotron, because Chorus is proud to announce our exclusive partnership with New America. We're gonna be killing for Crow with Chorus coming soon. And New America is working hard, bro. He's working real hard. If you guys haven't noticed, he has a lurker in his Discord. I can't really say too much because it's not my thing to say anything, but yeah, crazy hard work that man is putting in. Sweeper, throw me co-host, bro, and I'll try to keep this ball rolling. How about that? There we go.
Yo, I'm in, and absolutely, man. New America's got so much stuff going on. Definitely check them out. So it's NFT Launch Me is where they're launching at, and you might as well get a Chrono Ball while you're at it too. Why not, right? Why not?
I wasn't finished with that. Yeah, so Chrono Ball. This is what I'm doing. I not only shared this with our community, I've shared this with a lot of other communities. If you need 3 or more Chrono Balls, send me the information and you get a free mint pass for Chorus. That's me giving back to a project that is doing nothing but give back. I can't help myself. I've been in love with that project since day one, since I first heard Omar speak. So, big shout out to him. We're going to get this Coffee and Cro rolling. So look, make sure that you guys about that steakhouse, man. About that steakhouse. Has anybody been seasoning? I hope you guys are seasoning. I've figured out the way, man. I'm seasoning twice a day, and I'm serving dinner on the 6th day or 7th day. So it's been like twice a day for 4 days, and then I let it ride, and I've done pretty damn good, man. I've done pretty damn good. So big shout out to the steakhouse. I got to get into that Discord and holler at the master chef, man. I really need to do that. But yeah, man, I'm starting to see a lot of stuff going on out here, man. Look, this speaker panel is very small, man. Can we get some of the Reggies up here, some of the regulars up here? Let's get this thing going. Mr. Joe Q in the building. I'm not in the truck today, so I can't hit the horn. So I would definitely love to hear your beautiful voice this morning. John Fighter, we got to get back into the DM and see what's going on. I'm back. I am not in a truck today, so it's what the fuck at home. My man.
Yo, there we go. Joe Q, man. I miss this nostalgia right there. We need that truck horn. Love it.
Hey,
Yeah. So with
is
that
yeah.
Project Swordfish, you're picking up a bunch of those questionable JPEGs. It's pretty dope. That is, I would say that's an honorable thing. You know, that brings a lot of things back from the dead. What was that guy's name, man? He used to just bring shit back from the dead. What was that called?
Man, yeah, Bach is a necromancer. That's how he rolls. You know, he raises the dead projects and provides them utility. That's what Bach does.
Oh yeah, that is too dope. That is too dope. You know, and man, have y'all paying attention to the charts? I mean, I woke up this morning and over there on Polygon is like 60 something cents. So I hope all of you guys that got in on the launch pad have already got your profits out of that. I snatched out at 82 cents. I pulled everything out of there at 82 cents, stapled out. Is anybody else still over there, or are you guys on the hope train? What's going
Yo,
on?
because it was 88 cents when I went to bed last night. Like it's yeah, I don't know, man. I think there might be some lower prices. That's sort of what I'm thinking, but
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
broke that
What do
80
you think?
cent mark. If it broke 80 cent, it's going down, bro. It's going
Oh,
down, and yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. We know how that ecosystem actually works. Once it double or triple bottoms, it's gonna go through the floor. So
yeah.
it just is what it
That's what I'd
is.
say. I say the same thing to the people that bring that up to me. We went through this already. You know what I mean? So I feel like we have a leg up on those Polygon investors that never experienced an MMF product a day in their lives. So we know what to expect. We're very familiar with how their charts look and the patterns that come with them. And
Oh yeah.
be mindful, man. That's all, and always protect your investment. That's what this is all about. It's really about making money at the end of the day. So protect your investment and always take profits.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that, man. You definitely want to do it. Bro, when I say there is nothing like a BMW, nothing drives like a BMW, bro. Nothing. Find something that drives like a BMW, and I'll call you a liar. Like, straight up.
But when they break is when it gets bad.
When they break,
Yeah, when they
hey, I
break.
mean, when they break, bro, I mean, you shouldn't be buying one if you can't afford to fix it when it breaks.
Oh,
You know,
I'm
I'm
with
just
you.
saying, bro.
I'm with you. I've been in automotive my whole life, and I know the maintenance on BMWs is. I remember I've done main bearings on BMWs with 20,000 miles. I'm just saying the product. It drives really good. They're fun cars, but just like any
Yeah.
European car, they got their mechanical downfalls.
Yeah, I have a serious thing with European cars, bro. Like, when I say, like, makes my nipples hard. Pause. But like I love like German engineering, bro.
Yeah, no,
It's
they're
nothing like
different.
it.
They're
Hey, we
different.
got a hand down there, Joe Q. What's going on, brother?
Hey guys, you touched base on the steakhouse. Yeah, definitely season and or grill. Um, they do have a competition going on, grill rally. I posted it up on top. There are some low floor entry points to get considered for the giveaways. Take a look at the Medium article that I posted up there. Jump in. You know, you have a really good chance of picking up one of these prizes. Remember, when you want to enter these giveaways, use the Steakhouse reference code. That's how they're tracking this stuff. It's going to put it in your same steak. You're not making a new wallet. You're not doing any of those other fun things that we do on some of these other projects. It just, you use that reference code and it puts you into the running for these prizes. Also, some of the alpha that you guys are talking about, Loaded Companions came in here about a week ago and said, hey guys, anybody who owns a Thunder NFT on the Chronos side is going to be eligible for a mint pass for their upcoming mint. Yesterday, he dropped in the jungle, hey, if you got 10 coins or NFTs, maybe put them out into other wallets. This is completely acceptable. We know this is going to happen. So if you've got multiple Thunder NFTs, split them out into some extra wallets. You're going to get one whitelist pass for each one of those NFTs. That being said, there are some on the floor out there in Crocy and probably Tofu. If you're so inclined, snatch some up. You're going to get basically the 2-for-1 kind of thing going on with the Loaded Companions. Just
Yo,
saying.
that's fire. That is fire. That is fire. And I'm gonna definitely get with him and figure out exactly everything about those loaded companions, because I've been looking at that PFP for months, and it just looks really good. Like I really I like art, man. That's my number one thing when I stepped into this, man. I like art, man. I love the artists. I'm an artist myself. My whole family, like shit. Everyone in my household is very good with pens and pencils and paint brushes, their hands. It's a beautiful thing. We got Santi in the building. It looks like Santi's down there rocking that Nobody's. Is that a Nobody's 3D? He's rocking that. We got Santi, man. Big round of applause for the man. Santi, he's in the building. Um, did Shirley Lowe just wink at me? Oh, no, never mind. Her picture just moved. Okay. Yeah, I was just wanting to make sure, man. She kind of reminds me of one of my exes, man. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I'm really not. All right, somebody
All right,
brought him
hello,
up. Mark,
hello.
oh, what's up, Santi?
Hey,
Salty.
hey, wait. Let me connect my AirPods. Give me 1 sec.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. While you doing that, man, let me just jump to Martech real quick. Martech, how are you feeling this morning, bro? Grand Rising.
What's going on, Truck? What's going on, Coffee and Foe? I call it Coffee and Foe, man. It ain't the real deal. But anyway, what's going on, people? Santi, where you been hiding, bro?
Low,
I came you.
yo,
Came
that was
you.
so harsh. Coffee and Pro. My God, yo, it's too early, bro. It's
I
8:50
came
in
you.
the morning. Oh, that was funny, bro.
Come on, man. That's how we keep it moving, though. That's how we keep it moving. This is a fun space. I know that Mr. Two Day ain't here, but you know, the local cast is here, man. We're gonna keep it bubbling. We're gonna keep it rocking. You know, hope everybody in the space is doing wonderful. Is today Wednesday? No, it's Thursday today. Shit. But like, yeah, what's going on, Buck? What's going on, Sweeper? WTF? Baby Heezy, Baby Hop, what's going on with you? Yeah, man, just out here grinding IRL, man. Had to leave the spaces alone. They give me a flipping headache and they ain't making me enough money. So yeah, just kind of juggling and living kind of thing, man. How you doing, Truck?
Oh man, I made it home yesterday morning right around 9 a.m., 9:30. I was climbing out of my truck, grabbing my bag, made it to the house, got in the shower, and passed out. Slept till about 4:20 when Sweeper was DMing the hell out of me about the fungal. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me go. Welcome to the fungal. Let's go ahead and do that, bro. But yeah, man. I thought I would never say it, but yeah, man. I'm gonna tie Alpha up to a chair. We're gonna stick a microphone right in front of him, and that's gonna be his life forever. Like everybody's muted, but it didn't mute me. I hope y'all love it. I love it myself. Unmute.
You got too much power, bro. You power sick now. That's it. The
Yeah,
jungle will never be the Coffee and Crow will never be the same, bro.
no, it'll never be the same. No, it will definitely be the same, bro. I'm counting the days down. Monday, Mr. Two a Day will be back. Hopefully, I will not be back in the truck. I am grinding my ass off to not have to get back into that mess. But yo, big shout out to you, man. I see you down there still networking to get work, and looks like you got a lot of work on your hands over here at Web3. So, no hard feelings that we haven't had a positive Saturday, in like 2 weeks. But
Oh no, coming back this Saturday, man. Coming back this Saturday. Good vibes movement, network to get work, the Martech effect. Back on Saturday. Let's go.
let's go, let's go. So, Baby Heezy. Uh, what about what's going on with the? You got the little baby Hop. They got a lot of stuff going on over there on Hop Swap, right? How are you feeling about that ecosystem?
I think they're going through a little bit of a rough patch. That's what I think is going on. I think they're going to sort out once they sort out this whole lazy. I think that's taking a lot of their attention right now. And once all the lazy stuff is situated, everything will fall back in place. I'm excited for the baby shark mint that's actually going to take place on their decks. I'm looking forward to that. That should bring some nice volume in, get some new eyes on on their decks. That baby shark,
So
that project isn't.
they're bringing more sharks back to Kronos.
So
Y'all remember what happened with the last
it's actually
shark,
the
right?
shark is actually already a project. You know what I mean? And he's launching it. This person's launching another collection, and this guy's following is much different than what we're used to. You know what I mean? He's based a lot on Instagram. There's like 20K followers on Instagram, which is it's a new community. You know what I mean? A community that we're not really used to seeing. We're used to Discord and Twitter and Twitch. So I think bringing the Instagram community over to the decks and exposing them to what they have to offer and cross interacting these two communities, it's gonna build something cool because we'll hear about what stuff lies on Instagram, and they'll start hearing about stuff that lies on the Twitter Spaces and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to it, man. You can't expect everything to be rainbows and butterflies all the time, especially in DeFi. You hit those rough patches. It's all about how you come out the other end. That's what I think is important, and they're pushing.
That's it right there. And I just seen a heart for my man Loaded Companions down there. Big shout out to you, man. And just a quick recap on what was said. If you are a Thunden, bro, I got to get my words together. A Thunder token holder. I believe he said you get a whitelist. Is that correct? Just shoot me a peace sign if that was right. You get a whitelist for that. Let's wait for that delay. Bro, it got quiet.
No, I was waiting to see. I'm pretty sure that is the case though. If
Yeah,
you
that's
if you look,
definitely the case. I got the peace
yeah.
sign, so yeah, that's a go. That's like super fire. I'm loving everything that's well. I'm loving a lot of the shit that's going on in the ecosystem. The spaces though, we gotta tighten up just a little bit, bro. We gotta tighten up just a tad. We got Mr. Joe Q coming back up through the time warp. Let's give Joe Q a round of applause as usual. And Santi, have you grabbed those headphones yet, bro?
Truck, it's a whitelist pass because there's a difference between a whitelist and a whitelist pass. A whitelist
What's
pass,
the
you get a NFT for holding. There's no buy. It's just do the transaction.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me move my 7 tokens into 7 different wallets. No, I'm just playing. I only have 2, but I'm gonna move those around and make sure that my wife does the same thing. Everyone else, make sure that your significant others, if they are holding one of these Thunder NFTs, that they know what's going on, especially if they're not in here. Don't be greedy and just try to hold it all for yourself. Martech, what's going on, bro?
Oh, question for you and Joe Q actually. Did you get your packages, yo? Because I ain't seen the pictures posted. Everyone,
I am on my way to I told you I live my life like Grand Theft Auto, so I have multiple safe houses. So I'm on my way to my other safe house right now. The address that I sent you, I'm on my way over there. Nobody will ever know my exact whereabouts because I'm a dangerous person and I for your life and everyone else's life. So multiple addresses, multiple safe houses. What's up, Joe?
I apologize, Martek. I did get the package. I let you know that like last week or the week before. I've been doing so much IRL that I have not had a chance to get some pictures taken, but I will get those done hopefully this afternoon and get the pictures up so that everyone can see. If you say you're going to do it, you're going to do it. It gets done.
And if I'm
And
correct, I think I put a T-shirt in there for Crypto Cutie as well. Was
you
there? Was there?
did, and
Yeah.
she said thank you very much. But as I mentioned to Alpha when he said he was going to send her a medium T-shirt, Crypto Cutie is a little, to say it delicately, well endowed, and yeah, a medium T-shirt for her is going to make her look like she's um, not so delicately grabbing the pole.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
All right. On the next round, I'll send out another one. I'll send out a large on the next one, Joe.
Def, Definitely appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but it is appreciated. There is one question for Loaded Companions. I know I saw in his Discord that people were supposed to submit their Ox Addy for their whitelist or whitelist pass. Hopefully that's not the case for the Thunder NFT tokens because I'm pretty sure someone can grab those off the Chrono scan. And yeah, I know that's a lot of work. Smash them in, stepping back.
A sweep. I see Dream QC is in here. He actually I've been seeing a lot of talks of his baby monsters, the little monsters and stuff. We can
Oh,
give him a minute just to
we got you, man.
go a little explanation on the project to the people.
Definitely, man. Thanks for the little shout out, and
Heal.
also
You want
thanks
to
for
heal?
yo what what you said? What the fuck?
Oh no, I was helping a neighbor actually put, well, not really a neighbor, just a random push their vehicle into the gas station. It sucks when you run out of gas right here at a gas station.
Oh, gotcha, man.
And I
Gotcha. No
can't,
problem.
so when I hit mute, it just completely unmutes, and I keep forgetting that. But my
No
apologies,
problem.
guys.
No problem. So yeah, thanks for the shout out, baby up, and also thanks for Sweeper for hosting this morning. I was actually waiting for the space to come up. And yeah, the baby monsters, which I have as a profile picture, is coming out actually in 59 minutes. And the mint website is everywhere on my on my Twitter actually. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. It's a no trades, no ranking, no rarities collection coming on Chronos. All pieces are unique. There will be a lot of different kind of type of those monsters. And it's a big ecosystem that we are building with our community, because for example the Discord is like 5 collections, all working together, getting tractions to each other. So it's big, and every collections we are going to do like together as the community will also bring royalties to the baby monsters holder. So it's going to be massive once the 5 artists start dropping collections and stuff. Also the dev that we have is the dev from Crodo, so he is like a 10 years experience in the web stuff. He is really really good. He did my website, the royalty system, everything. And because of that, and because he is working on actually every aspect of dev I have on my project, because I'm really not tech savvy. So the dev for his work, usually Launchpad take a percentage, so he do that too, of course, but he actually injected back in the royalties boost for his own collection. So if you have a Crodo, you're gonna get 5% of the min volume of the baby monsters, which is kind of massive. And same for every side collections that I'm gonna drop after. They will be made. Launched by the Crodo, so they always gonna have a chunk of it. Oh yeah, I see some questions. Martek, what's up?
Yeah, kind of DeFi related, but IRL related also. I just pinned it to the top. One of my new projects that I just finished up with one of my clients. Just finished building a modern in Atlanta. Now the cool thing is, um, part of what I'm doing with Martech is kind of like a referral system. So if anybody refers somebody to me that wants to buy real estate, for now it's just in the USA, but I'm giving a referral fee on this particular home that I pinned to the top. It's listed at $1.1 million. You refer me a client that buys it, and I'm gonna give you $2,000 USD. So again, if anybody has somebody that's buying or selling a house, send us a referral, and you get paid a reward in USD. That's one of the utilities that I'm secretly adding to the Martech ecosystem.
No,
Just
that's
wanted to put
nice.
that out there.
Pretty cool.
Nice. Right on. Mr. Huddle, you have your hand up. What's up?
So I think that you guys should, as a collective in this room, we should all start reaching out to Abyssus Bay. There's two projects that are still minting that are considered dead, realistically, on the collections drop, and we should we should push for them to be removed, and for Abyssus Bay to start being a little more accountable with their launch pads.
Now that right there sounds like some fire. Mr.
You,
Hoddle, I appreciate you. You stepped up and saved us for the moment. Hell yeah.
I'll
what
Martech.
are
continue
these?
to I'll
What are the
continue
two
to keep
projects?
going.
Just so the community in the space knows.
Uh,
If that's cool.
So one is Wiggy Worms, and the other one was Crow Hamster. But I can't confirm Crow Hamster yet. I'm working on like actual confirmation that it's I don't know, it's weird. Like you click it and it brings you to different places. So it was hard to navigate this morning before I left. But I know Wacky Worms has left. Miggy hasn't talked in his Discord. What are we in September? So well, we're going into September, so almost 2 months. But they're still
So for the
minting on
time
Abyssus
being,
Bay.
no minting worms and no minting hamsters. Until we get the absolute
They
word that
haven't been minting though. That's my point. Is they've already gotten money from the community, and now they're starting to show that they're not here. So like that's when Abyssus should be stepping in or doing something. Like they say their launchpad has a part of roadmap. Well, if there's no communication from the devs in Abyssus Bay, how often is Abyssus Bay reaching out to these guys? You know, like I mean, I haven't heard from Miggy in 2 months. Mango, the guy who runs the Discord, hasn't heard from him in 6 weeks. You know, like I guarantee you, Abyssus Bay hasn't heard from him in what 12 weeks. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Man, it sounds like we need to start putting a life alert monitor on some of these project leads and project founders, bro, because
Literally.
it's crazy. IRL could kick someone's ass and they might be dead or in jail, and we're like, oh man, their project rugged. But I feel what you're saying. I definitely feel what you're saying. We definitely got to check up on that. That sucks. That sucks because I thought those worms were pretty. They were cute. They were
Were
And
cute.
it's
they?
what really
Sorry.
sucks about the worms is the fact that Miggy was in the Discord so often. He was always in the Meerkat Discord, and a lot of Meerkats supported him. It wasn't like one of those projects where everybody pushed it over the top, but I mean, he also had a very high minting price at the time, in my opinion. Uh, But yeah, I mean, there's just some weird things happening in the community right now. So just be mindful of that. You know, like like I pointed out once before, and I'll point it out here again. Pro Kami. I told you guys it was going to be a weird rug pull type issue, and they went from 500 Cro to 100 Cro in order to mint out faster. They say that they're doxed. They say that they're verified, but they're not doxed with Abyssus Bay. So if you're doxxed in real life and you're doxxed with all these other people, what would make it so hard to be doxxed with Abyssus Bay? If your
Yeah.
actual project founders are in there. But you won't
If,
find
if,
that project pro Kami. You won't find that project on anybody who's a lead or a dev. You won't find it on their Facebook. You won't find it on their Twitter. You won't find it on their LinkedIn. You won't find it anywhere. So I'm confused.
And I think called out Krokami like weeks ago too. So like this is the alpha right here. Be really mindful. Like do your research. Make sure you're talking to the developers. They got some real stuff going on because anybody can come up with an NFT project, you know. But if they don't have the business aspect behind it, and they don't actually have good intentions and future plans, yeah, man, it's sad to see because nobody wants to be taken advantage of. Santi, you got your hand up.
Oh, hey, sorry, it kind of just spiraled out, but I was actually really interested in like because I like the art for the baby monsters. How much is the mint price?
150 crow, and with the whitelist it's 125. And just to mention, if you guys missed the mint today, in like less than an hour, today there's like 250 of them released, and because basically it's going to be a small collection as it's all unique and one. So yeah, 250 are released today, and then 100 are released about 10 days from now, and it's going to be the same price. And there's going to be a couple more whitelists until the next mint phase. And the whitelists are basically wallpapers that we sell as NFTs on CDC. You buy it, and then you give me your OX address, and then I whitelist you. And it costs about it's in US dollar on CDC, but it's about like somewhere around 50 crow. It's like $10 basically. So if you plan on buying 2 or more of the baby monsters, you basically save your whitelist, and you also have this badass wallpaper. And some of the wallpapers already sold back for like $25, so people are really wanting them. So you can do a quick flip or hold it or whatever, but there's definitely a good market for it.
So, Dream, straight up, I love the information, but I don't need it. Like for me, I like the art, I'll buy it. Like like if I like it, I'll buy it, kind of thing. So, I'm gonna mint some. But yeah, thank you. I love the initiative, but for me, it's one of those things. If I like the art, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care what the cost is. So,
I do
yeah,
have
I'm
some
gonna mint
questions,
some.
but I'm going through the drive-through, so give me 1 second.
Yeah, honestly,
Make sure you get that
it's
Dunkin'
really nice
Donuts.
that you say that. Also, because for me, what was important is that when I was doing, the first kind of AMA for the baby monsters, people were asking why I was doing like all unique pieces, and because it's a small collection, so I could have done a usual generated collection and have a bigger project and more funds and stuff. But it's really not my goal for this first collection. I just want people to have an art that they want to hold, because those will be kind of the OGs for my whole ecosystem. So if you have them, you're gonna have a whitelist for my other collections. You're gonna get royalties from my other collections and from the hub also, like the other artists in my team. So I really wanted it to be something that people want to hold, because we all have PFPs, we all have cool NFTs, but we also have quick flip. Quick flip are cool, but I prefer to have something that I want to hold. Like I had some Tough Lions, or I had the before it disappeared also the Tacky Tortoise and all that. So I really like a PFP that I will enjoy to keep, and if there's utilities, like, it's good. So those will be just a really cool art with also massive royalties funds coming and other utilities adding on. So I'm glad that you mentioned it, man.
No, like for me, keeping being honest, like my collection's way over 100 NFTs. So for me, like even like when like I can't keep up with the Discord, like most of my things are stakeable, but I don't even stake them because like I don't have enough time to do that kind of stuff. So for me, it's like if I like the art, I'll buy it, because either way, like most of the time, like I'm not even gonna be able to use the utility because like I'm not active enough from Discord or anything for it. So for me, if I like the art, I'll just buy it, kind of thing. I'm more of a like collectioner like that.
That's amazing, man. You're welcome in the Discord. You're gonna see people are already, they are wearing the wallpapers. They cut it and they use the like the part that we see the baby monsters, and they use it as PFP already, and people are super hyped. So, come around, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's more than screaming at the developers and the project leads and saying when roadmap, what's utility. It's a whole lot more to this than that. I mean, looking at the art and just understanding what all of this is about is huge. Excuse me, I got a lot of wind sound going on right now. Let's close that sunroof. But yo, Mr. Hoddle, are you finished getting your Dunkin' Donuts, bro?
Yes, I did. So now we have some conversation. Who's Dream? Dream, what project are you running?
Well, it depends.
Oh,
um,
whoa, that's a weird answer. Let's try it again. Hey,
yeah.
Dream, what project are you running?
I mean, I'm founder and artist of the Baby Monsters, which is coming out today. But before that, I was project manager for Tough Lions, which most people here know me for. I'm still up there, by the way, but now I'm doing also my tanks.
So
So
are you
yeah,
still on Tough Lions?
yeah, I'm still the project manager, still running stuff. We have the third gens coming and stuff. It's gonna be epic. But just yeah, go on.
Sorry, no, my wife was talking to me. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
We should
yeah,
talk about the Tough Lions a little bit too. They've got a lot going on. You know, you got the Hogs that dropped. The Tough Lions receive verified distribution on the website. Like Tough Lions is rocking. Sorry to interrupt.
oh yeah, definitely. And actually, yeah, the dev that we hired, because the first dev, so in the roadmap, the only point that we needed to achieve was the royalty share. And the first dev was, he said that he could, and then at some point he said like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't do it, and we got super angry, and Zap was discouraged because we never didn't deliver something. Like our motto is to never over promise and always over deliver when we can. So this this was really sad. So we found the dev from Crodo, and he did the royalties, he did the new part of the website, the lottery. Everything went super smooth. So we have this now, the royalties. Sometime also Zap just gave some crow, from sales that he do, or just more of the mint volume. He just inject it like that because he like to give. And also now we give officially 15% of the entire mint volume until mint end in the royalties pool. So, and the mint is 150 crow for the Uggs. So if you mint one, you basically give to the communities a good chunk instead of just to the artist, which is, in my opinion, pretty nice from him.
Hold
Uh,
on, is that still Tough Lions or is that?
yeah,
I'm
I
confused.
mean it's the Uggs, the pets of the tough lions. And then if you buy items like the saddle, you can get your NFT, a custom NFT of your lion riding your ibog, or you can get a crystal which make your lion a demon version of the lions, which is also super amazing. I'm gonna try to find something to ping on top.
The
uh
art's beautiful with these Tough Lions. Like they look really really badass, and they're hogs, man. The hogs are wicked, and yeah, you're getting that utility from the verified distribution on the app. Like you guys did a really really good job. Like it's really nice.
Hold on, I just want to get clarity here. Okay. Dream, you're running Baby Monsters. That's your project, right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. What does that project offer to Kronos?
Uh, First of all, a pretty cool art that you won't find anywhere else. Second off, a collection that don't have ranking, rarity, and traits. So you just have to pick the one you like, and the floor is yours. If someone wants yours, you make your price. Also, massive rarity pool to be deposited by the whole community as well for 5 artists. Plus
Is there
all
any
my
chance you
other.
could? I can't really hear you.
Oh, sorry. Someone have a wind.
It's
Hey,
truck.
Truck, you mind muting for a sec?
I'm to mute. I'm trying. I hit the button. I'm gonna go down and come back up. Sweeper, just throw me back to co-host.
Sorry, Truck.
But yeah, for the royalties pool, basically it's gonna be funded by a lot of stuff like the other artists in the community that we have. We have 5 artists, and they all gonna have collections coming on Chronos. At the moment, they are all on CDC. And one of them is doing some pretty badass little robots, so they're gonna sell out as quick as Baby Monsters, I'm sure. And all the collections in the hub gonna basically bring royalties to the baby as like a OG, if I can say. And most likely every work I will do in other collections, like it's still a secret, but basically, I mean, maybe you don't know, but the Chromie project, I've bought it with some investors, some, I mean, team members that they are also invested with me. One of them is
So
the dev, and
I just I
sorry,
want
yeah.
to ask a question while we're here because I don't want to get lost on the next part. Um, do you so your whole idea of paying out royalties is other NFTs selling out at some other point?
No, so this is just the first part of it. So it's just to say that every project I
But I
work,
want
even
clarity here. So that is a big part of it, though, right? That is a big part of the royalties and moving forward is that
yeah.
other people have to be able to mint out NFTs here.
I mean, it's a part of it, for sure, but
Okay.
it's not. I mean, how can I say it? It's not. Sorry, I'm not English, so I search my word.
No,
But
no, that's okay. That's okay.
it's not to say that the collections will be related, like Chromie and Baby Monsters are not. But as I bought the project and work on it, my part, personal part that I do with it, I will give a chunk to Baby Monsters, and every projects I work on will also get give a part to Baby Monsters. So
So
it's
those
just
other
a,
projects have to those other projects have to have forward momentum, though. They have to
yeah,
have other people behind them in
of
order to buy
course,
them, right?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But
So
some
what are you
some
doing to onboard new people here? Because there's no new money here right now. So what are you doing to help the ecosystem to build and grow to get new people here to buy your project?
actually a lot of things. As we will be working with other collections, we will be also sweeping the floor, and then doing giveaways with those NFTs and stuff. We're also going to be investing in some stacking platforms that the community will vote for. Or
So
someone also
that's
mentioned nodes. I don't know a
those
lot
are
about it, but those will be.
those are all cool for getting people in the community to be more involved in your community. That's good. What I'm asking you is, what are you doing to try and get? Because essentially, what you're saying is your your future royalties of other projects incur off other projects selling out and creating more revenue. It's just realistically, it's a Ponzi. And I want to know, what other assurance can you give people that they're actually going to make money? Are you going to bring new people here so that we have exit liquidity if you're going to use us as liquidity? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, no, it's not. As I said earlier, it's not about. Ah man, it's not about the royalties from the other collections that will pay off to the monsters. It's my own work. But other than that, as I said, there's also we will be doing vote system with the holders for other type of incomes. Like I said, someone mentioned nodes and stuff like that, and other type of funding or ever stacking with back or something like that. So we are open to other ideas. We're just
I
at the
guess what I'm getting at is I'm
beginning.
looking for innovation. I'm not looking for everybody to keep producing the same project over and over and then taking guesses from the community as to what they think is best and what might work. I want a project to come here, and I want a project to put in work and not follow each other. So what original ideas are you bringing to the table? What innovation are you bringing to Kronos other than PFP and a copy and paste of everybody else's project? I guess that's essentially what I'm asking you.
Well, to be honest, I think I'm unsure to be able to give more answers that what I gave. At first, it was an art, good PFP with no traits and ranking, and I just decided to add utilities to it and stuff. And bringing the community that we're building, the DJs with the other artists, and just bringing it all together, just to help the people that will buy those arts. But I don't know, man. I'm open to any suggestions. I'm open to ideas. I'm not,
That's my. I don't mean to, like, realistically, man, I don't want you to get turned off from Kronos in general. That's not my goal here. My goal here is to push you to critically think, because as a project lead, I would have assumed that's what you would have been doing. And I want you to innovate. I want you to innovate here. I don't want you to come here and copy and paste what everybody else is doing and give me, oh, we might invest in nodes. Oh, we could do staking at some point, or we can do. I want you to come here and innovate. I want you to bring something new to the table and go, hey guys, this is what I'm giving you, and it doesn't rebound off everybody else buying it in order for you to make money on it. That's what I'm looking for.
There we go. Mr. Hoddle comes in with the hard questions every single time. Let's make our way around to these hands. I believe it was Santi first, and then Mr. Joe Q.
All right, so let me throw you a lifeline. So this is for anybody that's launching a project. It doesn't matter what kind of project you launch. You always just say you're dropping it for the art, and then I've been an NFT consultant on various chains, anytime that you start talking about utilities, there's always going to be people that there's going to there aren't going to like it, or they are, and it's one of those things that when you're dropping a line, it has to be like for the art per se, because now and I'm a little wary. You get me? Like now, because I don't want to buy it for the art, but then now it's like a little bit more. You get me? Like it's a little bit more
See,
complicated.
it's funny you say that, Santi, because a lot of people in this NFT space, you might say that they're here for the art, but they're not. A lot of you guys are here for investments. A lot of you guys are here for money. So if somebody can't give us a utility and they're just going to copy and paste from one project to another and bring no innovation, all they're doing is stealing liquidity. If you guys want to be honest and open about this, be transparent. That's what it is.
Yeah, but so when it comes to, for example, like, because the thing is, I know because we have the lawyer that we're using for like Croj, right? So when it comes to utilities, when it comes to roadmaps, when we launched Croj NFT, for example, we specifically said, oh, just buy it if you like it. There's nothing planned, and as soon as we mint it out, and even though we did. We still did in the past like 2 months that we've been up. We've given over $5,000 in rewards. We've done. Well, you guys have seen it. Like we've been kind of trending everywhere. We did the Safe Moon thing, but I really believe in not saying like, okay, hey, this is what we plan to do. It's like, hey, if you like the project, if you believe in what we're doing, just buy into it. And then now the holders are rewarded, and all of them are happy because of all the stuff that we've been building with during this time. So it's one of those things that. Especially when it comes to U.S. law, you have to be really careful with roadmaps, with white papers. I was about to say whitelist, but with roadmaps and white papers, because the SEC is cracking down. I'm actually shooting a video about it because the SEC is cracking down on roadmaps, on white papers, on anything like that, because anything that shows future promise of gains is something that could be SEC liable, which is where the issues lie. So that's why specifically any big project, any seriously big project in NFTs, in Ethereum, in whatever, you'll specifically say like, hey, listen, we plan to do this, but there's no guarantee. Or hey, just if you like the art, this is what this is the art, for example.
Yeah, but those guys are leading innovation. Those guys aren't copy and pasting everything. There's new stuff coming. That's what I'm saying, Buck.
Yeah,
that's my qualm. That's my only qualm. I don't care if you're coming to Kronos to build. Bring innovation though. Bring something new. If you're just adding the same thing that everybody gets every project gets royalties, man. What does that do for us? You're just stealing liquidity from one person to the next. It's going to mint out. Nobody's going to buy it afterwards, and then everybody's going to be upset. Nobody's getting royalties. So what does it matter?
No, that's the thing. Like it depends. It really depends on the investor, because like I said, like right now, the SEC is severely cracking down on not only crypto projects, NFT projects that have roadmaps, that have white papers, and that's why if you look at all of the bigger projects, they've been removing their roadmaps, they've been removing their white papers because of this, because of the SEC cracking down, and now we're starting to get more and more into legal territory, right? Because now well, at least for example, I'm doxxed, right? So anything that I do has to be, approved by the lawyer, or I have to make sure that I'm taking the right steps. So when it comes to the roadmap, when it comes to utility, for example, with Croj is a perfect example. We specifically said, hey, if you like them, you mint them, kind of thing. And now the floor has risen. We did sweep the floor contest. We did the, well, I don't even have to like talk because we did so many things, but those are all examples, right? Making sure that whatever it is you are building, and 100% I agree, you have to be building for innovation. You have to be building to bring something into Kronos, right? And I think that's huge. I think that's one of the most important things when it comes to projects on Kronos. It doesn't really matter what the I would say, I don't know how to phrase that. Let me think. So it doesn't really matter how the project originally launches, right? So it doesn't matter if it sells out instantly. It doesn't matter if it takes months to sell out. What matters is what the team builds, what the team does to bring more people, more users into the Kronos ecosystem, to bring more users into Kronos as a whole, right?
Which was one of the questions I asked. What are you doing to bring people to Kronos? Because you have all these other projects that you're already a manager for or worked on. Not you, Santi, but this other guy, Dream. And now you have this project. So what are you doing to help bring new people into Kronos? And then you said, well, I'm bringing people from CDC to launch these other projects, and brought up royalties of that nature.
We also have people coming from ETH. We have an artist doing on ETH that is coming into the project. He is actually doing a meeting with me after I'm done with the mint phase this morning. And basically, our goal is just to have artists from any platform or chains that are in the hub, which is our community Discord. And all those artists will bring attractions to each other and bring into Chronos, because the main
So,
traffic and the main artist is Chronos.
so what are you doing to incentivize those artists to come to your platform?
So we offer at first the visibility that we have. At second, we offer the management of the Discord, because we know some of those artists. I mean, actually, all the artists in the project at the moment. They don't like to manage Discord, to have all those stuff going up. So we do it. We do the roles, the channels. We can do some of their announcement. I can start them the Twitter page if they need and stuff like that. And then we talk to them about the Chronos ecosystem and about doing their next collection onto Chronos and all those stuff. And so far, honestly, it's working pretty well. And the guy that I'm supposed to bring from Eat, honestly, his art are just amazing. It's AI art, like I mean, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, he's doing something really special and pretty amazing. And if we can also, I have some contact in Seoul, and in I don't know much about HBAR, but I have contact in HBAR. And yeah, the goal is just to have all of those people in the same community. We have the Twitter community also, and with it we share stuff from every artist.
So
If you guys don't, if Mr. Huddle, can I step in for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys, I want to commend you, both parties, for stepping up and having a constructive and productive conversation. These hard questions and really putting the effort into drilling down to the aspects and what the overall ecosystem, not a specific community, is really needing and looking for is spectacular. At this exact moment, I think we're dropping into a rut where we're going back and forth, back and forth. Dreamer, you have some excellent information to carry forward. Mr. Hoddle, definitely appreciate you stepping in. I'm nobody. If you guys want to keep going, keep going. If not, can we switch it up? I see some other hands out there, and this is what this space is for, is drilling down, getting the alpha, getting the information, handing it off to the projects, handing it off to the communities, stepping
Joe
back.
Q, I'm just going to hop
Right
in
on.
quick,
Crypto.
Sweeper, if you don't mind. I
Yo,
want to give a
yeah,
big
sorry.
shout out to my Canadian boy Dream, because keep in mind those amazing answers. Those are English is not the first language. He's a French native speaker, so props to that Dream. That was impressive. Huddle, good questioning there.
Damn, Dream, you held that hot seat very well, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know you saw I was throwing a bunch of thumb downs and 100s and everything, but that's just me being the asshole I am. Excuse my language, people. But no hard feelings. I'm gonna definitely look deeper into that project. But yo, these hands are coming in. We got Crypto Cutie, and she has been very patient. So the floor is yours.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say, as a new person coming in and looking at all this kind of stuff, you guys having this conversation is actually great. And that's the kind of things I look forward to, is hearing what these projects are, trying not to jump into something that's going to rug. I'm an artist and I like artwork, but I don't necessarily just buy things just because it's art. I mean, if I'm going to be an honest person out there, I want to know what it's going to do for me if I jump on a project, because the bottom line is, if everybody's going to be honest with themselves, no matter who you are, developer or somebody that's purchasing the stuff, most everybody, about 99.9%, they want to know how they're going to make a little bit of income from that. If you're not thinking that, then you're really not being honest with yourself. But these developers that come in, I agree with whoever was stating about, people come out, throw stuff out there, and then they disappear, or they just kind of sit quiet. They're the ones that are just taking money and running with it. And, it's good to have these discussions, because we all need to be wary of that and watch out, because it's supposed to help. We're supposed to help everybody, and that's the bottom line. Quick question for Bach. I see he's in the room. Bach, if you're okay, can you send me a message? Because I would like to get some artwork from you, or not artwork, but artwork for your coin. And like I'm doing with the Thunder coin, getting a black and white version of the Bach coin. Because I would like to, if you're okay with it, like I'm doing with Thunder coin, get a soap stamp made, because you have the LP out now with the Thunder coin and the Bach coin, and I'd like to have one made that's together and utilize that to put it on some of the projects I'm working with for the mystery boxes and stuff like that are going out. So if you have that,
Oh, there we go.
send that to me. I need a black and white version of one of your coins. So stepping back. Thanks, guys.
Right on. Crypto Cutie, thank you, man. That's gonna be amazing. And you're going to Bed Bath and Beyond. You talked about the other day as well. So that's super, super that's crazy news. Would you like to talk about that as well, or?
Well, no, that yeah, that I kind of you guys are gonna laugh. You talk about projects that you think are kind of out there and rugged or whatever the term is. I went to the meeting and there was 99 other people there, and it turned out that all it was a company called Valet that is trying to push their platform. And what they were doing is there was approval for my brand, but all they wanted to do was they misled with an email. And this fits right along with probably all this kind of stuff. They sent out an email. Mine specifically said, your brand has been approved for Bed Bath and Beyond, and we would like to have a meeting with you for onboarding and Q&A. So I jumped in. There was 99 other people. Most people jumped out. And what it was is they said, oh, okay, come with us. You pay $2,500 a year to be on our platform. Plus you have to have $5,000 a month budget. Plus we take 20% of your sales and we'll look at listing you on Bed Bath and Beyond. So it was a total farce from that way. Yes, they do have a platform, but it wasn't what it was made out to be. Now I've been doing this over 30 years. I know I can walk into Bed Bath and Beyond and say, look, I need your, GM's info, and I would like to present my brand to you. But I listened to the whole hour meeting and I shot them a whole bunch of very serious questions and had them hawing around going, well,
Well,
and
I
I just
have
went,
words
thank
to
you and no
say.
thank you.
I have words to say about this, if you don't mind. My first words I'll say is this. My name is Jimmy. Long-time listener, first-time speaker in this space.
Oh, Miss
My
Jimmy,
other words...
Jimmy, that was very rude to interrupt, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm an otter.
Whatever. But anyways, the Bed Bath and Beyond thing did not move forward because it was not a truthful situation. So I have other companies. I work with a very large cosmetic company and a bunch of hotels and things like that I've worked with in the past. So it's no problem for me. But I was a little excited about it, but it didn't turn out to be what it was. So thanks again. Stepping back.
That does sound really expensive. And yeah, you can do much better than that. They can give you a way better deal than that. Santi, you have your hand up.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm cleaning my pot. I just made some mac and cheese. All right. Yeah. So regarding regarding what I was talking about earlier, I will say for anybody that is launching a project or anything, at least if you are in the U.S., please be careful with the roadmap and white paper. They are seriously cracking down on them, like the SEC, because anything that promises future gains, they are seriously cracking down, and they've already done a lot of cases against NFT projects and crypto projects. So if you guys do have white papers or or have roadmaps, make sure to have them reviewed by a lawyer, by an attorney, because I'm serious. They're really cracking down, man. They've already gotten like a lot of people. So it's one of those things that, like, if you do have a roadmap or a white paper, have it looked over by an attorney. Make sure there's nothing that goes against the CC, and yeah, just make sure you guys are safe.
Yeah, it's tough. He's right. They're starting to crack down on those things hardcore, and people are getting wrecked, man. Like, people are getting hit with heavy lawsuits. Some of these cats do not want that smoke. So, definitely, if you have a project and a roadmap, either don't overpromise or get it checked. Like Santi said, he's absolutely right on that one. And I was gonna say kick
Actually,
that Jimmy guy because that guy comes and starts talking some weird shit. So I came to be like, no, don't let that guy speak. That guy's hella weird, bro. You do not want that. But anyways, he's got. Good morning, everybody.
yeah. Well, actually, if anybody does need, excuse me, does need contact to a lawyer, feel free to reach out to me. I do have one base. He is based in Miami, but he is one of the leading crypto and NFT law. Like I use him for everything I do. So he's one of the leading crypto and NFT laws, and he has some of the biggest clients in crypto and NFTs. So if you guys do, if you guys do have a running project and haven't had it looked over by a lawyer and are a little worried because you are in the U.S., feel free to reach out to me. I have the lawyer I can connect you, and I have a bunch of connections. So yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's safe because they're really cracking down, man. Let me tell you.
I bet there's some people tripping from that.
Jimmy, yeah, your hand's up.
My hand is up. Okay, I'm putting my hand up now.
Oh, bro, I just tried warning you about this
No,
guy.
I know, but we got an open space for everybody, right?
Oh, no, that's cool. Yeah, no, I respect that. Jimmy, hit him with it, bro. Let's go.
What do you want me to? Well, I guess I'll say this. Yes, the SEC is cracking down, but because, in part, it took them some time to kind of gear up. And once I saw the sector kind of move towards this direction where they could sense was attempting to be a security, well, sure. But at the same time, the lawyer lobby also is getting in on the action right now. They say there's a lot of money to be making off of these guys making NFT projects right now. So they're trying to make some money. My suggestion is set up a trust company in the Cayman Islands or the Isle of Man like I do, and use your company to do all these things that you're talking about. It's not expensive, and if they're going to promise future gains, just make sure it's from the LLC of that company. In the Cayman Islands or Bahamas, something like that. That's what I do.
But then if you drug it and something happens, no one could find you?
In the Bahamas, I mean, have you ever seen that movie with Meryl Streep about the Panama Papers? No
No,
one
I'm
can
just
find you as
asking,
well.
like,
No one can find
I'm
you.
just
No,
asking
it's a front
that
company.
way. Yeah, exactly.
All right, bye, Jimmy. You had a nice time. Croman, welcome to the stage, bro. Welcome
How's
to
it
the
going,
stage.
doggy?
Same old same, bro. Over here grinding, man, living the dream. Uh,
Boy,
getting this blue chip, getting this blue chip to mint out, bro. That's working hard over here, man. Have you checked out the Crores project? I know last time we spoke, it was a
I
little
have
bit of,
I've
it was
checked it, man.
spicy, but you said you would take a look over it.
No, yeah, man, I have just so many projects right now that I get so much tossed to me in the DMs to look over. Fuck, I get mixed with some stuff, so no, anything community driven, bro, is dope, man. I support any of you guys doing whatever the fuck y'all be doing, man, but money's limited right now to only certain things, and I think I'm just going ham on coins right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing it is coin season. Like
Yeah.
smell it around the corner, and that comes back around to Baby Hop. I don't know if he can hear me. He sent me a message. Baby Hop, you're gonna have to exit and come back in and request again, and we can get you back up here.
Oh.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to make sure that I'm only speaking when I'm not rugging real hard. I am out here in the middle of nowhere. Want to go
Where
pick up.
are you driving?
No, I'm at home. Finally, I'm at home, and I'm going to go pick up my two oldest kids from their mother, and they live out in the middle of nowhere in the boonies. So yeah, you know how that goes.
Even though it's nothing fun to do out in the boonies, I would rather live somewhere like outside the city, but like in the boonies, but close enough to be closer to the city in case I needed to get there. Cause like I'd rather just live where there's no one around me because people suck. I just want a big chunk of land where I could just do whatever I want on it, man. Straight up. It's nice that you're home though, bro. One of my grandfathers used to be a trucker. Shit was wild, man. It'd be a fun job, I
Yeah,
think.
it's a fun job, man. It's not the best lifestyle. I mean, I
No,
love
because
what I
you're away from your family a lot, right? So
yeah, I love what I do, man. But I hate that portion of it where
yeah,
I'm
100%.
gone for weeks at a time. Like I
Yeah,
came home yesterday, and my 17-month-old, she's kind of acting a little different, and I'm like, damn, My wife, she said, well, you've been gone for 3 weeks. She
yeah,
has to get warmed back up to you, and that shit sucks. Like
yeah.
it
That would
really
hurt. I'm
sucks.
sorry.
So I'm back on my journey of trying to take this this part-time Web3 and create some full-time with some overtime in this and build something for the community and give back as much as possible. And on that note, just about me giving back, I am going to just come all the way back around full circle, because if you mint 3 or more Chronos balls, I will give you a mint pass for a Chorus NFT. Definitely check that out with your Chorus
That's
NFT.
cool.
You
And the
just won't
Kronos
believe, bro.
balls are doing good things for people too. That guy's, I like how some of you guys in the community have taken the initiative to really give back to kids and give back to just regardless of what you're giving back to, but you're trying to give back. And I really commend you guys for that because that's fucking dope shit. So
I
keep
mean, that's
doing
the
that.
name of the game, bro. I mean, we
Yeah,
came into Web3 and DeFi to, make an impact in not only our lives, but the people's lives around us. So, if there's a
yeah,
project that's helping the kids, that's the future, bro. You
fuck
don't know.
yeah.
You never know if, he might buy a glove or, a bat or anything for one of these kids, and that kid blows up. And 10 years from now, 15 years from now, that kid is on major TV. And he's like, bro, without Chrono Balls and the Chronos blockchain, I wouldn't be here. So, it's a
That'd be
huge thing for him.
crazy.
And I love it, man. I love every bit of it, man. The rest of these projects, in all reality, I mean, I could care less about, because not one of them that I've heard of is actually doing IRL impact such as Chrono Balls.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Especially for something like sports, bro. Like I grew up playing hockey, soccer, all that, and I was good, but I never had the money to be able to go. Like they were trying to offer me to go play Premier Leagues in soccer, which is like one step underneath provincials. And then hockey too. I was just burn kids, bro. I was left wing and a goalie, and it really messed with me because like I grew up poor as hell. Like I never had money for all that, nor did anyone in my family have a car to bring me to and from practices. I used to have to bike to my homies in the next area just to get a ride to soccer one year, and it was like the most worst shit ever. And sometimes I'd have to walk, and it is like miles away just to go play soccer. It was
Bro,
crazy, man.
you're a Canadian, right? So
Yeah,
you know the history of hockey in Nova Scotia, and
yeah,
the melanated hockey players that kind of got the the pan and all the cooking oil thrown out the window on them. You familiar
yeah.
with that?
Yeah, and it's not just that too. There's so many kids that grow up in like a lot of the residential schools up north, and even a lot of the inner city kids, especially from back home where I'm from in Winnipeg, bro. It's a lot of ghetto shit, man. It's like a real poverty-ridden city, and there's a lot of inner city kids that are like really good at sports that don't have the equipment, that don't have that shit. So like even though he's starting off small and doing it for his city, it would be cool to see something like that blow
And
up.
that's
Where
that's
like,
his plan, to move
right?
around different
Shit,
cities, help
shit.
kids from
Fuck,
all
bro.
over, right? So he just, Chrono Balls needed a place to start, so he's doing
Yeah,
local stuff first, and then
yeah,
he's growing
of
from
course.
there.
Man, that's so dope. Mr. Hartle's got his hand up because I'll speak forever. Fuck.
No doubt, Crover, man. I hope you're doing well.
You too.
It's good to hear, that stuff. It is. I like it. I just I just hit the link, so I'm about to be out. But I did want to ask Crover, what coins were you investing in? But I don't have the time to stick around. So if you would send me a list of like maybe what you're looking at right now that makes you feel bullish, I'd appreciate that. And then yeah, man, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's actually innovating. If you're really doing something here, man, good job. If you're not, move the fuck on. I hope you guys all
Let's
have a good
go.
day.
Straight up, straight like that, coming from the pit bull's mouth himself, Mr. Hoddle. Yo, hey, man, I swear, bro, like, not like that, bro, but I swear, man, I would kiss you right in your fucking mouth, man. Like, pause, like, you're the man, bro. Straight up.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I hope you guys all have a great day, man.
You too, bro. You too,
I
man.
rugged
And
myself, so I missed what you
Have a good
said.
day.
yo, like this is what Coffee and Crow is about, bro. We're out here, we're talking to everyone, we're creating links, we're answering questions. Even though that seat gets a little warm, you're sticking in there and you're doing the best that you can to answer those questions. So big shout out to each and every last one of the project leads, each and every last one of the listeners that are in here that are tolerating our nonsense without alpha in here, man. Like, I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate and I love each and every last one of you guys, man. If I rug out in the next couple seconds, just know that I'll be back. But get to the hands, man. Joe Q, go ahead and hit that horn. I don't know.
I was hoping to catch Mr. Hoddle before he stepped out. I wanted to find out, because I know he has a ton of information on the Meerkats, like the Meerkat Arena stuff. I was hoping to catch a little more info so I can try to actually implement it this afternoon, evening.
Don't worry, Joe. I pinned the fourth launch pad they're having in Polygon, so they're up to the fourth token already in Polygon. It's up top.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the Mad Sacks and getting our Meerkats statted up and getting ready for the arena right now.
Mic check. Joe Q, you still good?
Still good. Did I rug out? I'm passing the airport, so there's little hit and miss spots where the airport says, "Yeah, you're not going to use your phone." So I'll repeat that one more time. I'm looking at more of the building the stats on the Meerkats and the Degens, getting ready for the arena. That's the information I was looking for.
Right on. If anybody has any info on, how those mat sacks are going to work or how the stats are going to work, feel free, request the mic, come up to the top. I'd like to do just a quick shell. So we've taken over a project on Kronos Bay, called the Kronos Tigers. A bunch of Bach OGs have taken that project up. The original collection, they rugged. So the people that made the collection, they left, but we've taken it over. We've reduced the mint cost to 50 Cro. It's currently minting on Kronos Bay. So it's 50 Cro with a Cryote, 75 Cro without a Cryote. And we've bought a bunch of bonds, M bonds. We'll be buying a bunch of like LP NFTs and stuff like that to fill all the staking rewards. Staking is live on that. The Chrono Tiger art is awesome. It is a shame that they left the people that made the collection. They're gone, but we have taken it over, and so it's got new management. The staking pools are live, and they're going to be hot. We've already purchased a lot of bonds to fill the staking pools and everything. We've got a good community built up already around the Kronos Tigers. And we're just trying to give back to the bot community and the investors and everything. So check out Kronos Bay, 50 Cro with a Cryote, 75 Cro without. You can't go wrong. WTF?
Too much fire. Too much fire. Hey, look, this is what I'm gonna do, because we can't have a Coffee and Crow without at least one giveaway. So this is what I'm doing today. If y'all scroll all the way up to the top, man, you check out my pinned tweet. It says views #crofam. Y'all go ahead and tag 3 friends, retweet that. And I'm pretty sure Sweeper is in front of a computer to pull that up on a Twitter picker. And we'll get to that here in a moment. And the prize on that, it'll be a mint pass for Chorus. Let's go.
Sweeper,
Man,
I
I love
wanted
the
to
view. That is a nice picture, dude. Oh, sorry, Joe Q.
I wanted to swing back to where you're saying that you guys took over a project, my understanding is probably not the same as a lot of other people when they're hearing that. I believe you guys bought out the contract from someone within the original community. You didn't just say, hey, kind of F you guys, we're taking this, we're going to run with it, you guys are out of here. Please explain that little portion because I
Yeah,
think that'll help a lot.
absolutely. Absolutely. So they released the collection. They started minting the collection on Kronos Bay, and then I guess the terms, or because we have everything on Kronos Bay has rug insurance, so they knew that 12% was going to get taken there, and then they knew that 50% was going to go to the staking pool. So that was all in the contract that Buck had them go through. I guess they just got pissed at that so much of that money was going to go back to the community. They ended up leaving. So yeah, we took over the whole thing. They were not responding, they were not playing the game. So yeah, we took the whole project over. It's myself, it's Joey, it's Sushi Roll. So we're running that now, and we've used the a lot of the returns to buy bonds and M bonds to just provide like really good staking rewards for all of the holders that bought before they rugged, and for all of our future holders that want to mint on Kronos Bay. And yeah, so we're running that project now, and they're out of the picture completely. They've taken nothing from the project. Bach handled that whole situation, and yep, they're out. We're in, and we're steering the helm. Brad, what's up?
What it do? What it do, Crow fam? What's up? Holding it down? Are we holding it down?
Doing the
Yeah,
best
Brad,
we
we
can,
got
Brad.
this.
What's good, man? How you feeling, bro?
I appreciate what you did, man. Good job throwing something out there your way. You know what? Here's something else. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tweet out the room, and I'm gonna shout out the room. So
There you go, Brad. See, this is what we need,
here
man. Brad, we appreciate
we,
you. You're a citizen.
yep,
Thank you for doing that.
here we go. It's Sweeper driving the bus this morning. What the fuck in the truck? Sante CD and Joey, baby. Crypto Cutie, what's up? Bach. Yo, Kazan, my brother, bringing the peace and love and the Alpha Panther. Puss, Jello. We got Jello on Puss today. Jim Star. Look at this room, dude. Kuka.
Brad, you are getting really, really good at shouting out the
Yo,
room.
look, it's
That
not
was
me.
beautiful.
It's not me.
Bro,
Look at the room, bro.
that's too much fire,
This is
Brad. That is
easy.
too
All I
much
gotta
fire.
do is look at this room, bro.
Hey, can we get that pinned tweet for the giveaway? Can we get that up to I mean, how many people are in here? How many people are in here? It's more than enough. Can we get that to at least 25 likes and retweets so we can run this Twitter picker? We have the wonderful Chan in the building. And yo, we must be doing something right because Lucky Nat is here. And I haven't seen her throw the peace sign and leave yet. So, I mean, you guys keep the swear words down to a very minimum because we have
Yeah.
two outstanding ladies in the building that
Keep telling
demand their
Yeah.
respect.
We got
And
Chan as well. We got
Yep.
lots of ladies in the building
It's
right now.
about
And Lucky Nat
community.
requested. I'm gonna get you up here.
yeah, she's
There we
already
go.
on the way up, man. She's already on the way up. But again, man, we want to make sure that we keep everything rolling on the positive end. Yeah, it gets a little warm and spicy
That's what's
sometimes,
up.
but we've been doing a
It
damn
does.
good job of
It's
keeping
about
everything
posse. Right. I'm with you, bro.
Good
Brad,
morning. Good morning. Good
Brad,
morning,
you know how
y'all.
I feel. Good
Hey,
morning,
good morning,
Natalie.
Pat. How y'all doing? Good. How
Oh
are you?
man.
Good, good. I was in Brad's space earlier and I was listening to a opera professional opera singer named Patricia. She didn't sing us a song, but she said she was going to do some deep breathing spaces at the end. I was really looking forward to that, but she bounced. I have no idea why. So then after that space was over, I came over here and started listening in, and I just heard some F bombs flying around, and I'm like, oh, what a difference. And Brad, how you just gonna shout out the room and not even say hello to me?
No, I did. I did.
I didn't hear that part. Did y'all hear that
Said,
part?
what's up, Nat? Right from the start. Yeah, listen
Yo,
to the
yo,
tape.
I testify.
Refer
Brad,
to the
he
tape.
did. Brad did it. Brad
Oh.
did it. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Maybe I just missed that part. But I liked and retweeted, so I think I entered the drawing for the Chronos balls. And hey, Sweeper, what that PFP? What's up with that? Is that a right click save, or is that a testament to fractionalized NFT ownership? What's up?
Just repping the Bach fam. It was we a bunch of us did it during one of Bach's spaces a couple days ago. You know, we changed our PFPs. You know, just to represent the community and represent everything that Bach is doing. And yeah, it definitely a right click save, 100%. I do not own a BAYC, but I do own a fraction of one.
Okay,
But yeah,
yeah, I got some puzzle pieces myself, so I guess I could rep also.
100%. Like everybody can, anybody in the Bach fam, that believes in, what we're trying to accomplish here. Like, absolutely.
That mean I could go into a Bored Ape space with that one?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
Try it. Try
That
it.
orange background is a little off because it's a right click save. So I wouldn't attempt it because you might mess around and be beside another Bored Ape with that.
I would do it.
Joe Q, what's
Yeah.
popping, bro?
Hey guys, there are two people that are conspicuously absent in the space today. One we know as Alpha because he's taken his vacation, well deserved. Hopefully, he listens back to these tapes not while he's on vacation, but right as he comes back and he laughs his ass off. The other one is Mr. Murphy. Now, I know he has some in real life stuff going on right now that I believe is like of a higher catastrophe level kind of thing. So if everyone can put some positive thoughts and vibes in the universe for Mr. Murphy, that whatever his IRL situation is comes to a positive conclusion and we get him back for Jungle or Coffee and Cro tomorrow, you know, put these things out there, guys. I'm going to step back. I don't know how long the room's going to go because we just hit 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Mountain, and 7 o'clock Pacific. Stepping back.
Hey, I think
Man, we
I
love
think
Murphy. Absolutely.
people are liking and retweeting the even better views, but views hashtag crofam. That one is the pinned tweet. It is the third tweet, the third pinned tweet at the top. Please, please like, retweet, comment a couple friends. I mean, I don't care if you just drop a little middle finger emoji on that. You get entered in a chance to win a mint pass for Chorus. Just hold. You get your Chorus, you just hold. And
So
from
it's a
there,
dirt road and some water, guys. Dirt road and some water.
yeah, don't mind the weed tree. Don't mind the
Dude, that is beautiful, though. I'm just saying. Mr. Huddle, I know you have your hand up. And Baby Hop.
Just real quick, guys. I said I was jumping off, and then I meant to jump off, but I got two things to share with you guys real quick. One, I'm gonna post up top. Let me find it here real quick. Sorry, bear with me. Do 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 do. Okay, first one. I just tweeted. Put it back up top. If
Take your
any of
time,
you
bro.
guys could,
Take your time.
retweet that, that'd be sick. I put it's a Massachusetts. Well, it's a New England meetup up top. Hopefully, getting a good bit of IRL community, together and just hanging out, shooting the shit, getting brunch, talking about how we can further community engagement with the aspect of community paying for it. And what I mean by that is not have everybody have to come out of pocket every time they come out to these events, but a way for us to kind of an aggregator that creates money so that we can have these events.
Hold on just a second. Are you at a playground or a
Yeah. Why, you
McDonald's?
want to come?
No, it just sounds really cool. I wish I was there
Oh,
on
we
the
are.
monkey
We're
bars.
actually
Brad,
at the
pause.
water slide. We're actually at
Pause.
the water slide. So
Nah, bro. You don't wish you were at the kids' playground. Pause. Bye,
Yeah, I'm
bye, bye.
wondering, Brad, are you allowed to go to playgrounds? No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
I
I'm
had
just
I
playing.
had to put that
all
down the
right. So
bar.
before this takes a weird turn, let me let me just say, all right. So I got a DM on my Discord from a person that I wasn't expecting to get a DM from. So if you guys see or hear or know of a man who goes by the name of Chris Shimon, he's going to be dropping a project called Crosaurus if we allow him to, and I advise that we don't. And if you want, you can do some research on who Chris Shimon is. You can look at his project of Crosaurus because it has been it has had its own Twitter for quite a bit of time here now. And reach out to me if you want any more information. I can definitely talk more, but at this moment I can't. I have to go to the water slides now because my kids are bothering me to go on the water slides.
There's a bee right next to your coffee.
Absolutely, Mr. Huddle. Thank you. Appreciate you. Canadian, you got your hand up. Oh, sorry, Baby Hop first and then Canadian. My bad, guys.
No worries.
Baby Hop. I think Baby Hop's just reconnecting. Canadian, yeah. If you wanna, I'm also Canadian too. I'm in Ontario. I'm like 2 hours away from Ottawa. Sorry, I just
Oh,
wanted
nice.
to toss it out there. I'm in the sticks as well, just like WTF is right now.
I knew you were a damn Canadian.
Yeah, man. Yo,
I'm
got it.
downtown Toronto. Come chill.
Free the guns. Free the guns.
If anyone wants to get a downtown thing going or a Canada thing, Toronto, let's do it. Anyway, I came up to say Club Crow is going to be hosting an AMA today in their Discord.
Yeah, you sound low.
Any questions? If you want to meet the team, please bring those questions. We're here to provide transparency. 3:30 Eastern, 8:30 British time. I think that's 7:30 US UTC. So hit us up. Come join. It'll just be a chill session.
Yeah, I won a Club Crow whitelist, and I never did follow up and send my aux addy. It wasn't apparently obvious where to send it to, and I kind of lost track whether it was DM, Discord. I don't know what to do. So is it
I
too
got you,
late?
Nat. It's either I gave you the role in Discord as well, and you can send me
Oh,
the aux. Either one, and I'll get you hooked up.
oh, okay. So I'm done. I don't need to do anything else, or I
We're good.
do.
As long as we have your aux somewhere, you're on the list.
Okay, I'll send it to you in DM just to make sure.
Hey, Club
I just
Crow.
posted some cuteness overload up at the top.
Club Crow, give a shout out of the little competition that you got going on. I know I see at least 2 or 3 of the PFPs rocking in the background.
That's right. So we were holding so the community wanted more whitelist chances. So we're posting a competition right now. We've been making a ton of these PFPs just for fun, and I think I've made over like 200 at this point. If you're wearing a PFP, a Club Crow one, and we take a snapshot, which means I just like click on your profile. I got a whole list of everyone, and you're still wearing the PFP. That's another entry into the whitelist raffle. And I'm going to be taking snapshots, periodically throughout the week. And on Saturday, we're going to be picking 5 of those raffle tickets to get whitelisted. So throw up that PFP. If you need a PFP, come to the Discord. I'll hook you up. You can take one that's already been made, or I'll make you something specially for you.
Right on. WTF. WTF and then Baby Hop. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, look, check this out. As humans, as which I mean 99 point whatever percent of us are, because Bach is definitely AI. We're savages, man. If you like, honestly, I looked up at those baby chicks and I'm like, man, I fry some chicken every now and then. But have you ever thought about what we're doing? We're literally taking your babies and we're bathing you and your kids before we deep fry you. That is savage, bro. Like I just had to put that shit out there. Excuse me. I had to put that out there, bro. I don't
They're
know.
not chickens. Those are guinea fowl. They're baby dinosaurs. They go rawr.
Oh, well, do they taste good?
We don't eat our. I can't eat my birds. I raise these and I can't
They're
eat
too
them.
cute. Yeah, you can't eat them. They, they're look at them.
No, they're
Look
way
at them.
cute.
Well, why is my mouth watering?
No, we know. Come on, baby hop, you're up. You're up. No, no.
What's going on? No, I just wanted to pitch in to the people that were here when Mr. Hoddle was asking these questions to Dream QC. So I know when I first launched my token and my NFT collection, these tough questions are gonna get asked. You know what I mean? And it's not Hoddle attacking anybody or anything like that. I got a couple DMs, um, but it's those questions they're going to be asked. You know what I mean? And I feel like getting asked them in a safe space like this for the first time is actually probably the best bet because it gives you the ability to adapt your response. You know what I mean? Because those questions are questions that true investors are going to ask, and an efficient answer is going to be required if you want to get them to invest. So those questions are important, man, and the
And
responses
all
are the best.
projects, all projects should be, just ready to answer these questions, right?
Right.
Because like this is important stuff that the community needs to hear, and we need the answers to, right? Like I'm tired of projects coming out with no business plan. Like I don't like the art is great, I love the art, but you need a business plan, and we need to make the investors whole, and we need to get something out of it. If you can't answer the business questions, then what are you doing here? Joe Q, you got your hand up.
Yeah, I actually have a question for Baby Hop. I'm glad he said he likes the tough questions. So um, I'm sure there's multiple people out here that have your NFT, but a lot of us don't know anything about it. I have gone and found one that I really truly like, and I'm trying to explain to people, hey, look at the Baby Hop. What are the extras that this guy has? Well, mine's got a fuzzy hat, prism glasses, money in the mouth, I think an earring, a hazmat backpack, tiger skin, and a robot in his pouch. It's like, if you look at that, there's like 6 or 7 extra traits that probably not everybody has. Then you look at the regular Baby Joy that is just a background and doesn't have any of those things. Any alpha explanation, insights? Stepping back.
Yes, sir. So as of right now, since the collection wasn't fully minted out, and I think Ibitsus does their rarity once the whole collection has been minted out. We did not allow rarity to take effect into anything with the claw machine game. Once the collection's minted out, then I'll be able to begin using the rarity, and that can dictate the amount of baby hop that you will be able to obtain in the game. And of course, when we start developing the arcade game, the arcade room for Baby Joey, the rarity is going to play a role in like your XP level in the Street Fighter style game. It'll have in game, um, it'll have effect in game. But as of right now, with the collection not minted out and the claw machine, there is no rarity. Doesn't play a role in how much you're earning right now. But once we mint out, that will change.
So what you're saying is you're still minting, and we haven't heard anything about it. We don't know a site, a price, or where you're at now and where you're trying to get.
We are at 320. We are minting from our own minting depth. I mean, I've gone over this time and time again. You may have just missed it, but and I tweet it very, very often. But yeah, we're still minting. We have our minting depth. I'll actually pin it up top if you guys give me a minute. Minting for 150 Cro, and that's it. Give me a second. I'm just holding my son. I just fed him a bottle, so I'm kind of multitasking right now.
Oh man, how many ounces of milk is the baby taking down now, bro?
It's taking a 7-piece.
Whoo wee. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's getting expensive, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, man. This and my wife doesn't. My wife didn't produce breast milk, so it's the formula, and that shit is not cheap, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
And
formula,
and and
diapers,
the and
man,
this and the stress.
childcare. My
Yeah,
God.
and then the
yeah, baby
stress that
hop,
was coming with the formula shortage was crazy. But go ahead. Let's get
bro.
back to the main question.
Yeah, man. Just a quick one on that, man. My wife, she wasn't able to produce with our 17-month-old, and she was so worried listening in about these formula shortages. And she's been dedicated, and luckily she's able to produce. It's not as much as she needs, but it's helping, bro. It's putting a hedge against that formula, bro, because that formula sucks, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. Continue, bro. My bad. I didn't mean it. I just love the babies, bro.
Oh, all good. I'll pin this up here. There we go. So that pin in the Megatron has the link to the minting DApp, and it also has the link for the Baby Joey claw machine. In the Baby Joey claw machine, so pretty much in the game, you have to buy pizza for your Baby Joey. You buy that with Baby Hop. It's like 5 million Baby Hop to play, which costs like maybe 2 Cro. It's almost nothing. I guarantee you will win. The chance of not winning is like 0.01%, and I've literally seen one person not win on their draw for the day. You're able to play once every 24 hours, and your Joey earns in-game XP points, which will allow him to level up to the next claw machine. Every level claw machine does increase your amount of winnings, and again, it's pretty much guaranteed that you pull something up out of there. And when you claim those tokens from the in-game wallet to your your MetaMask wallet or your DeFi wallet, those Baby Hop tokens will automatically begin to earn Hop as a reward. So every buy and sell is 10% airdrop to the holders of the Baby Hop token, offered in Hop rewards. Those Hop rewards are stakeable on the HopSwap Finance platform. I think right now they're at like 140% APR. So, these tokens that you're able to get from the claw machine, withdraw to your wallet, earn rewards, and those rewards are stakeable. So if that isn't passive income, I don't know what the hell is.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Sweeper, check your DMs. Go ahead and well, it looks like we got one more. We've hit that 20 mark, so I guess you can go ahead and run that Twitter picker. And
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
yeah, man, let's get it going, man. And yo, I think we're doing the right thing this morning. Yesterday was a little questionable, and yeah. So everyone that is, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is following me. Yeah, everyone in here, for the majority, everyone in here is following me. I will be scheduling the jungle. I'll schedule it a little bit early because I like to spark up with my people around. I don't spark up prematurely. So I'll schedule that for 4:15 Eastern time. But we can get this Twitter picker out of the way so I can give away one of these choruses. And like I said, just hold it. Just hold it, accumulate that king token, and pay attention, because that's what I've been doing for the past few months, and that's the reason why I'm moving the way I'm moving with this project, and I'm keeping a lot of things tight-lipped for a really good reason, because this is for the community and those that actually believe and trust in the process of building a community and building something worthwhile. So let me know when you got that winner, and hopefully that winner is still in here so they can send me that Ox Addy. We can get them that NFT.
I see
And
Bach up here in the speaker box, so he usually doesn't come up unless he has something to say. Bach, what's up?
Bach's been up there all morning, quiet as hell. But Joe, did I answer your question? Like, did I
You did, and I
answer?
appreciate it. I want to say that there are so many projects out there that are kicking off and doing so many different things. the project leads, like you were saying, hey, I throw the information out there, but it doesn't seem like it's hitting the right spots. So it takes the community members like myself to toss it back out there. Hey guys, give us that information. I haven't heard anything for a little bit. So stepping back.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Definitely.
I'm gonna do a redraw, WTF. One of us in the
Yeah, you're
speaker
doing a
box.
redraw. What the
No,
hell?
I do a redraw because like I won, so I want
What?
somebody else to get it. So just give me 2 seconds. Sorry.
Yo, I
Yeah,
almost said
I
me.
retweeted it just to show you, just because it's funny, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna redraw right now. Just give me a sec.
Yo, that's hilarious. Me. I'm just gonna say me. What the me? Yo, hey, I don't know, man. We got to figure out this whole Shirley Lowe situation, bro. Because, yeah, that's a hell of a PFP, and I don't know. It's a few people in here like Brad that would love to see that PFP, like in a nice picture frame next to the bed, and he says good night and good morning and things like that. So, big shout out to Shirley Lowe. Yo. We are having a grand time here this morning. I'm waiting for this Twitter picker because I'm excited to welcome a new member into the community. Make sure that you guys always brush your teeth and drink water, and never forget that this is DeFi. Never give your seed phrase to anyone. I'm just trying to practice for the end of this because we're creeping up on it, man. I think we have like maybe 11 minutes before this is over with. And
Is Danny still in here?
looks like we have
Danny?
a winner.
Yep, Danny is the winner. Danny, I don't think you are in the space, so I think I might have to do a redraw on that one. Yep, I'm gonna do another redraw. So this is our third redraw for WTF.
Nope. D is in here.
Oh,
D is
perfect,
coming up
perfect.
right now with the chrono balls. She's wearing the chrono balls. That's what I'm talking
Hey
about.
guys, thank you.
Yes, D. Make sure that you DM me your Ox Addy, and I'm gonna get you that chorus
Yay,
NFT.
D. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
No, thank you for being an important part of this community. So thank you so much.
And she's a Canadian. Just saying. Just saying.
I sure
That's
am,
not to you.
guys.
Damn maple syrup drinking people.
Yeah. Yo, maple syrup on tap right here. Santi, you have your hand up.
Oh, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. I put my hand up,
Santi,
but
you out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
yeah, dude, I legit forgot. Wow, yikes. All right, if I remember, I'll throw it back up.
I
All
love
good.
moments of
Danny,
silence.
so make sure you send your ox over to WTF. Send him a DM and he'll get that right over to you. It's awesome. Right on. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I actually can't send him a message because it doesn't give me that option.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
wonderful. Okay, thank you guys so much. I will send it over right away.
All right. Sweet.
Have a great day, everybody.
Right on. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Oh, I
Appreciate
remember.
you.
Thanks. WTF, did you want to appreciate everyone coming out and, sharing this time with us? WTF, did you want to end this space? Santi, did you want to last minute?
Yeah, let's
wait.
Santi run real
Yeah,
quick.
so I wanted to ask if you guys know anything about those Chronos ID people, like because I've been hearing a lot of FUD and stuff, so like, and they're about to like mint or they're about to go out right now, so I want to know if you guys know anything about that.
So no real info has been dropped by them. It's sort of like being kept in the dark. But what Bach thinks they're going to be doing is it's going to be hopefully it's not a takeover. A couple people in the community think it's just going to be for IDs, just for KYC verification on like dApps and stuff like that. So like I don't think any of us really know, unless if somebody does though, we would love to hear some deets on what's going on with that, because it affects all of us, right? So.
Yeah, because they reached out to Crows on behalf of partnership, and I was like, oh, you know what, this could be interesting. But then obviously, I always do my research before any kind of partnership like sign or anything. But once I was doing research, there was a lot of like a lot of negative comments, a lot of stuff, and a lot of people were saying that they weren't replying to messages. So then I was like, a little peculiar. So I wanted to ask, see if anybody knew a little bit more info because, when it comes to partnerships and everything like that, especially when you're a big brand, we have to make sure that we are verifying these people before anything because we don't want our community to like. You get me? You don't have to finish that. You get what I mean? Like I don't want it to like turn into anything. So I just wanted to go and see if anybody knew about them.
That's great. That is awesome, man. And for real, like yo, we've did our damn thing this morning. We kept Lucky Nat in the building for the last little bit of this show, so I can't do nothing but give everyone a standing ovation, huge round of applause for everyone. Um, but yo, it looks like we've come to the end of this journey here, and hopefully we'll make it through the next one. Um, Always remember, man, you gotta brush your teeth, drink water, because this is DeFi, baby, and you never forget it. Never forget. Don't give your seed phrase to anyone. You need to write that down. Give it to your loved one. Stick it in a safe. Etch it on a piece of copper. Whatever you got to do, just keep that safe. One more thing. Make sure that you guys love everything that you're doing because we don't know where this is going to go, but we know that we're building for the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this out, and I hope everyone is gonna have a great day. Catch me at 420. I will be scheduling out that space here real soon, so make sure that you guys like and retweet the space before time because I might do a giveaway on that. I just might, because my goal is to give away as much as possible, man. You guys make sure that you have yourself a blessed day, and I'm going to do the same. And as my man Alpha would say, caw.
Great job, Sweeper. Toodles, everybody.
Pew, pew, pew.